hungry.
I will find you, and I will eat you once more, just like we have with these leftovers.
Oh, man.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hello, everybody. And today, it's leftovers. We got to get rid of some food. And I have half a pizza, and I still got 3 slices after this. Branson's having spaghetti-o and garlic biscuits. He loves those garlic biscuits. He asked me how many I fixed him. I said 2. He said, that's all? Would you want me to fix you all of them?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's just getting rid of some pizza and stuff today.
Da, 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 da.
Leftovers sometimes is the best meal. Leftovers to me normally is my breakfast. Whatever I didn't eat at dinner, I'm eating for breakfast. Or I'm carrying to work or whatever.
I brought my airsoft guns. My dad said I could, so I did.
It used to be Branson wanted me to get him airsoft guns. And I'm told him, no, I ain't giving you
Airsoft
something.
guns are like, not as strong, bigger bullet BB guns.
I told him I'm not getting him something that he's going to shoot some kid's eye out or his own eye out. No. And he kept on. Well, I actually bought these just for like role play.
Yeah, I do role play with a lot of my friends, so he finally got me, like, these are little mini ones. They're not even like the high quality ones. But
Ones that look more real are cheap airsoft guns, and they're probably about the same price as you just buy a toy. So why not get them something that looks more authentic? Like, let's show them got a laser pointer.
oh yeah, these?
Yeah, comes with a working laser pointer. Point on the side of my cheek.
Forehead.
Yeah. I don't think it'd be advisable to point it at the screen. People looking at it might go, ah!
He was pointing it at a mirror earlier, and it was ricocheting onto the other
Yeah, and
wall.
then it was on the wall behind me.
These are so cool, and this one's like a very high quality one. It was like $6 or something. This one was cheap, but it's like, it has metal in it. It's nice. Holds a decent amount of babies. It's a good one.
It's like
full
actual
size.
size, yeah.
I know it's like the actual size of a
Fits your
real
hand real good. I mean, you could go to Dollar General and probably pay more for something that looks cheaper than this. But I got it on eBay. eBay's our friends, isn't it?
It's not how you hand
All right.
somebody a gun, but
Pig out?
yes. Biscuits go first.
Biscuits. I love biscuits.
Biscuits.
But eat that too.
I know.
Yeah, yesterday we recorded ourselves eating this pizza, Marco's Pizza. An extra large, like this big around the box. You know, you start looking at your freezer, like, or refrigerator, like, how am I getting this in there? And he doesn't like it.
I don't like their cheese.
I don't know why, but he liked the sauce. He liked the crust. For some
Our
reason.
drinks. I didn't even see that we got drinks.
I just made that
Tea.
tea.
Sweet tea.
So, I got a ton of pizza. In hindsight, I should have got a small.
But you didn't know.
I figure pizza, you're going to eat it. He won't eat Little Caesars pizza. He's had a million of them, and then it's like, I ain't eating another one.
Well, I can't because I started getting allergic from them. He doesn't believe it. I'm not allergic, but it blisters my mouth really bad. Their sauce.
The way this heats up, it almost heats up like a Little Caesars. Not as hard, but harder than when it was first made. Now you eat some of that spaghetti-o. You sat there and just ate a biscuit.
I ate a biscuit because the biscuits are good.
I know. But look how big that bowl of that is. That is your spaghetti-os.
Well, it is a that. It's not alive.
I realized it didn't have the meatballs in it. It was just SpaghettiO noodles. So I was like, I better fix something with it. I didn't fix any chicken. I was going to fix chicken nuggets with it. But then I was like, if you want some kind of like later snack, because we eat dinners kind of early. Ooh, you just touched your foot. What am I going to fix him for a snack if he ends up wanting something? So I sacrificed some biscuits, though, to probably went with some spaghetti. It's going with his spaghetti. Hose. I know, cheap.
We honestly have them for like random snacks when we're hungry. Or when we don't have any food at the house and we don't feel like leaving.
Mostly you eat them when I got to go to night shift. I'm sleeping. I'm going to sleep through lunch. He gets hungry. He can fix them. He's got like a TV dinner. Do they call them TV dinners still? Frozen dinner. He's got some stuff he can fix.
I honestly got those guns, those airsoft guns, really. I wanted them even more lately for roleplay because I started doing like spy stuffs. So,
I was picking up from a friend's house, and his friend was dressed up just like Agent 47 from Hitman. He was wearing like his church clothes.
I know he has several suits and ties. And he was wearing like a full outfit because we were playing like a Hitman game. We were like role playing a Hitman game, and since I brought guns over to his house, we didn't look absolutely stupid like this. We actually were holding guns, so it's a little bit better.
But Branson doesn't play with toys much anymore, but he likes to role play pretend sometimes. Like with a couple friends that will do it too, because they like really get into it, like they're actors. So it's like when I play with him in the pool, I can't just lay around on a float. Not much. He makes me play with him. I have to fight UFC water championships or something.
We used to do that. We
even
didn't do that.
Even a dad can role play, right?
My one friend Paul, he wants to be an actor when he grows up. Like I've always talked to him. Don't you think people kind of look at us weird when we're like outside at school and we're like walking around with fake guns and saying, "Oh, this is about to happen, so we have to do this," and he's like, "Well, I want to be an actor, so I don't care." I finally understand.
Don't worry about other people, right? The short time you're here on Earth, you had to live your life the way you thought a knucklehead's opinion of you should have been. I mean, you don't want to be the town clown either, But most stuff you find out, most people don't care. It's like you get a haircut you think's too short or weird or something, and you're afraid to go out in public. Or your mom made you wear a shirt that you think is stupid and you think everybody's looking at you. And when you do it, they actually don't. No one gives a crap. Yep. I like the way he calls it role play instead of just pretending. Sounds more grown up, doesn't it?
No, it's role play.
Okay.
There's a difference. Pretending is
Cowboys and Indians. What is that? Role play?
No, that's just like an old game. Role play is different. You make a completely new thing. And you play along with it as a role.
All right, Let's see if you can finish that bowl.
Maybe.
All right, fly in the house.
Move along, Mr. Fly.
Non-GMO. What is GMO? I was looking at the crushed red peppers. Non-GMO. Yeah, he got in when I had the door open waiting on the dog. Little old Taz starting to misbehave a little bit. See, I used to always let him out to use the bathroom on the leash. He always went in the yard. Then I'm like, you know what? I'm just not going to do the leash. And he would stay in the yard, use the bathroom, come back in. But now, you know, you don't want to just stand there. Sometimes I'll come back in. I might throw something away, and I go back out, and I call him, and he's running from 3 yards away, full blast. I'm like, you knucklehead.
He goes far out.
I don't want to leaving a chocolate dragon in someone else's yard, you know?
Which I was about to say he did. He used the bathroom in our neighbor.
Nobody wants to go outside and find a meat cigar sitting in their front yard. I'm just a meat stick, whatever. Okay. I don't want my neighbors mad at me. But yeah, I bet it's that little dog come over here. Someone mowing the grass with a ride lawnmower runs over it, it's stinking. Curse that dog.
All right, back up.
I don't want him to get hit by a car or anything. I don't know what to do. My property's too big to put one of them electric things up. Keep an animal from leaving the yard. One thing about living in the South, land is cheap. You don't have to make a lot of money to have a big yard. Oh, way.
But like in some parts of California, you have to have a lot of money. If you want half the yard we have.
Bigger population. We're spread out. We're not crowded in North Carolina.
No, there's no tall buildings. It's all...
We can afford to build out.
In places like New York, they're so small they have to build up. Same amount of buildings. They just have to build up. We can build out. We don't have to have a 3-story building. We can have a 1-story building. Just make it...
Right, you see a picture of Raleigh or Charlotte, people be like, wow, they got 3 tall buildings, and they're not even that tall. Wow. We don't have your traffic either. We don't have a lot of the problems, associated with living in a bigger place, but also, there's drawbacks. We don't have the internet that some of y'all got, and there's trade-offs. I don't want to go out my back door, like onto a back deck, cut a fart, and the neighbor goes, excuse me, or something, I want a little distance in between my next door neighbor. But I hear someone go, my lands. Eating sausages last night? Oh, get back inside, you old battle axe. And my dog took a dump in your yard.
Quit it.
All right, finish that. He's on your cup. He is really being a pain, ain't he? He wants to die, and he will. I have a fly swatter. I will break it out later. Don't break the house. I'm trying to get him.
Oh my god. I'm full.
We had this problem last summer. We'd be trying to do a show, and it's like, pow! I missed him. There you go. Load up your airsoft gun.
He's gonna poop on your camera. He's standing on his camera, which is over
Don't
there.
poop on the Nikon.
Poop. Aw.
Since we've started our channel, I've acquired several cameras. So I'm not a Nikon guy or a Canon guy. I got both.
We're using the Canon, and then the Nikon is what he pooped on.
A lot of our thumbnails are taken with the Nikon because the Canon is mostly just used as a video camera.
We're just gonna be ready, like, while we're talking, we're getting ready for the vlog coming.
Just keep them off my food. Finish eating.
I don't want any more. Pull.
Oh, you can do better.
No. What time are we at? Oh, Dad, we actually don't really have much longer.
What is your favorite leftover?
Your favorite?
Cold pizza? Fried spaghetti?
We got ripped off on eBay. We bought these two guns. I was thinking they'd be like this, a lot bigger. I wouldn't think they'd be this small. We bought them right before you weren't allowed to get them. Right before they ran out of time. Like, there was literally, it was counting down like 5, 4, and we fast bought them because it looked like a good deal. They looked like a decent sized pistol for $15. Came in a case. No, $15. We got these two little things. I'm not complaining because they're actually pretty cool. They can be like little compact guns, but like in the role play to stick them in your like sock or something. But like, how big that magazine is?
It's like two little 380s.
I know.
Don't make noises right in front of the mic.
Okay. These two little magazines are so small. They only hold 10 BBs. 10 BBs.
He's gonna die. No
10
doubt.
BBs. 10 BBs.
Uh-oh. Let me get this down.
Kill that fly.
Okay.
No, you can't do it. He's on there. You know, if I wanted to let like maybe somebody else use one of these guns, they wouldn't get to have a mag because I'd have 2 mags. So like in the middle of a battle, pow, 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 out.
If you have watched our video up to this point,
Right, Hitman down in the comments, quote unquote Hitman.
Hitman,
It's right there.
Jimmy John. I made you jump, didn't I? I made you jump when I poked you.
Yeah, I was trying to like shoot this gun out so it wouldn't like be locked and loaded to fire. I was gonna shoot it on the floor so it wouldn't make that loud of a sound, and then he poked me.
About this Marco's Pizza, I've had their subs. I won't too impressed with the subs. I've not had the salad or the different breadsticks and all that stuff, wings. But the pizza, it's thick.
This is... Oh, go ahead.
Well, one thing, though, the other places got going for them is now the Papa John's and Domino's having that pickup special. Like $7.99 and stuff. Mm-hmm. 3 toppings. That's better. That's a better deal than Little Caesars. So Marcos, they ought to start doing that. You know, pick up a large 3 topping or a 2 topping. $7, $8 to compete. So we got Domino's just up the street. 3 toppings, $7.99 all day, every day. What did you want to say? I'm sweating like a pig.
Like, this magazine compared to the other magazines, this is so much bigger. thing probably holds so much more. I haven't even tried to test how many.
The difference would be that'd probably be more like a 9mm to up to a 45 caliber, and the other one's probably a 380. Big difference in bullets. One's about your smallest bullet, and one's about your biggest. Close to it. Okay.
I actually have a Desert Eagle airsoft pistol. It's just in the living room.
I'm getting hot. We have a lot of lights on us. The air conditioning's cut off. I've been at the oven. I'm just burning up like the fat man I am. I will kill you. Shine your laser on him. Maybe you can burn his eyeballs out. He's got 8 of them. Be funny they pop. They go beep. Exploding.
Whatever. It's not getting as strong. It's losing.
I shook it earlier. Pop. Die. Or get blinded. Die. You see how close he let me get? Like he was in a trance. What?
Maybe it's hard for him to see.
Okay, enough of that. Sometimes you just have to have leftovers.
Mm-hmm.
And so we did. So you fix you some up and keep watching us. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the like button. Watch it turn colors. Our favorite color is blue. Go ahead and eat my crust. You're going to be dead. So on behalf of Taz, who awaits to come over here to see if we drop anything on the floor.
Quiet baby Taz. And Hitman and the old fat man that you are. We are going to say goodbye.
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 I dabbed my glasses.